Sometimes you hear a real-life story and just wonder what the hell the world is coming to and where it's going. This is the story of a woman who basically abandoned all of her kids and instead made herself available for 3 different sugar daddies because she was bored of her stable life and kids. Here's what really happened. Raven Yates, a 31-year-old single mother of 3, left 2 of her kids home alone for over 2 months. A 12-year-old girl and her 3-year-old little brother. The father of the 12-year-old found out about what was going on and flew down from California to Texas to rescue the kids. The father contacted police when he found out his daughter had been alone with her baby brother since September 28 in a Texas home that was rented by her mother. At first, he had no clue his daughter was alone because his daughter was covering up for her mother. She kept telling her father that her mother was at work. She was calling her dad to order food for her that she would instead share with her baby brother. Then one day, the father got a call from Raven's mother and his daughter's grandmother, who said that she saw Raven in Alabama and told him that she didn't have her kids with her. That's when the father understood what was really going on and called the police. When questioned by authorities, the 12-year-old admitted to hiding the situation that she was in along with her baby brother, because she was afraid that her dad would come and pick her up and her brother would be left alone. So, this is just another did in the land of the free, the United States of America, where people from all over the world come to live the American dream. The update on the story is that Raven Yates was found hiding in Alabama after police searched for her for 2 months. She appeared to be very happy, calm, and composed, and showed absolutely no remorse for abandoning her kids the way she did. The feminist groups are avoiding talking about this and are completely silent on the part where the woman abandoned the kids. If this was a man who was looking after a kid, they'd be causing an uproar and demonstrations and whatnot. That's how polarized our society has become today. Raven Yates, 31, still needs to go through processing in Alabama before law enforcement brings her back to Montgomery County to face charges. Detectives had been looking for Yates since December. Roman Forest Police Chief Stephen Carlisle said a U.S. Marshals task force had to break down the bedroom door of an older man's apartment to find her. And check this out, as reported by ABC 13, investigators added that Yates threatened her daughter that the girl's father would take her and leave her brother alone if she told anyone. Fearful of what may happen, the 12-year-old would get food by telling her father that Yates was working, and he would order food sent to the house. It was not until family members spotted Yates in Mobile, Alabama, where she is from, that they contacted the child's father because the kids were not with her. So we have a woman who not only lied to her husband, she lied to her kids as well. She told her daughter lies about the husband and father and threatened her child, causing her lifelong trauma. This woman should be behind bars and made an example of as a product of woke feminism that has no boundaries. The crazy thing is that during all of this time, Raven was soaking up all the media attention and manipulated people into supporting her. She gained thousands of followers during all of this. If convicted, this woman could spend 20 years behind bars and away from social media attention in Montgomery County. The good thing is that the father of the 12-year-old was able to get his daughter back. The other 2 kids are still with Raven's family members, and who knows who their fathers are. This woman had 3 kids and 3 baby daddies and was found chilling up in another man's house. Here's the thing, guys. This is exactly what we've been warning you about. Sooner or later, women reveal their true nature, and their nature is hypergamous. This is a simple story of a woman revealing her nature that was fueled by the anti-male woke feminist agenda. In reality, women despise the good man or the stable husband who's able to provide for her basic needs. He is able to support them because he adheres to the beta male philosophy, and a woman who wants to start a family puts safety and security first. When they decide to settle down with a good man, they quickly realize that the good man is boring because they know that bad guys will cheat in front of them, and that they will keep banging their heads against the wall until they decide that their priority is to have a stable life that can only be possible with a good guy. But the truth is, the good guy isn't all that daring or masculine in bed. These women cannot get the same delight from that good man as they did from the bad guy. But it's not like the good guy lacks in other departments. He covers all of the expenses related to travel and childcare, and he also contributes to raising the children. He has given this wife a wonderful home and a great small car or SUV. She likes the good guy, but she doesn't want him with fire in her heart. She despises this man for what he represents in her life. Stability that she never thought she'd have. Because to women, stability is boring. She would rather be with the bad boy, tame him, make him into the good guy, and like an adventurous life. And if she's with the good guy and wants to be with the bad boy, and this decent man will let her because he isn't or doesn't want to be the dominant one in the relationship, he would tell her, "I have faith that you would never act against my orders. I have faith that you would never act in a way that would hurt my feelings." Although they would miss those crazy times, women must settle down with this impoverished beta decent man who is supplying everything she is unable to provide for herself. She likes that person, yes, but she doesn't love them. And that's the situation as it stands. If she wants protection and security, she must deal with good guys. If she decides, and most women don't, that she doesn't desire protection and security, nevertheless, they will have their fun with the bad boys. And when she gets tired of them, she will realize that her biological clock has started to slow down. It is then that she will decide to look for those good guys who are always around trying to win them over. And those good guys will have moved on and realized how they can do better with their lives. Men care about the truth at their core. They are open to accepting the truth so long as it is supported by reliable data and a convincing argument. Women value believing what makes them feel good. They perceive what they want to perceive and hold the opinions they hold dear. Because of how differently they view the world from men, facts won't really matter. This woman showed the world why there's a large chunk of the male population that wants to go its own way and not have anything to do with women, especially when it comes to being in a long-term relationship with them. And can you really blame these guys now? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching Man Reacts. Hit the like button and subscribe for more content for men.